It's Sunday. I hope you can hear me because I'm by a busy junction and I've got a sore throat. I'm just on my way to a place called Crawford's House, little community centre on Princes Avenue, Princes Road, just where I am now, because they're showing us the plans. Before I went away earlier this year, there was some plans to do up this boulevard. I'll show you. So you come out of the park here, Princes Park, nice long ride. There's some cyclists doing it, loads and loads of cyclists use it. And then you join this roundabout, which is a death trap. One of my friends, only last week I think, was knocked off. And then there's this boulevard in the middle, and the plan was to put a bike lane all the way down it, but there's junctions going across it, and the local residents, they were going to block off those junctions, so it'd be one continuous bike lane, which would be fantastic, but local residents said no, we still need to use our cars. It would create rat runs in this estate here and that estate there, and it would also change the bus route, which is a pretty fair comment. I don't really know. I think when you're living there, it's less than a mile from the city centre when you're living there, so I really wonder why people need cars that much. But yeah, I'm going to see what the plans didn't get off the ground very well because there was so much anti-feeling towards them. Sorry, I can't speak English today. So they kind of got put on the back burner, and it was basically because they didn't consult properly. I used to work in public consultations, and it wasn't a very good consultation. People heard about it through word of mouth and things, but they're really pretty well organised, the communities around here, so they held meetings themselves. The other reason I'm out today is I'm doing a little trial run with my new Saddlebag. I took the pannier rack off. All that's in there in the moment is my D-lock, but it's fantastic. I don't know it's there. It will wobble a bit, but it's really good. Loads of clearance. But yeah, it's going to get pretty muddy, unfortunately, my nice new bag. So yeah, I'm going to go to Tesco later and see how it fares. Okay, my verdict on my 9-litre Saddlebag is I love it. I've got all my shopping in there. I've only got a few things, but it's great. It goes on really quick, easy, nice, big, thick Velcro straps there. No skimping at all. The only thing I'd say, I should have gone for the bigger one, because that's 9-litre, so that's about the same as this tiny little rucksack here. That was like £3 from Decathlon. My verdict on the, let me turn the camera around. Yeah, my verdict on the plans for Princes Avenue is I am really pleased that the local residents have got what they wanted. They were really worried about the original plans that the affected have on extra, be a bit like rat runs down their road and stuff like that. There's loads of community input now. They're going to say what they want. On there's going to be like art boards, there's going to be shelters and spaces for events. So I'm really pleased it's going to be an improvement, something what they want. The council could have saved themselves a lot of money, a lot of time by consulting first, but they didn't. So I don't want the council to take any credit for this. It's a success. These people have organised from the grassroots up and told the council what they want and what they won't have. As a cyclist, I'm still a bit sceptical because I think it's still going to be a dual carriageway either side of the nice boulevard in between. And the only access to that boulevard will be two massive accident black spots at either end of the boulevard, the roundabout I was speaking about, and another area where there's a bottleneck, which just this week, me and another cyclist at the same time, a driver nearly took out 2 cyclists at the same time, which is quite a good achievement. And then for pedestrians, the access will be via a pelican crossing where you've got to wait, which isn't ideal. So I'm just really hoping, I think unless it's a type of place where you can just let your 7-year-old child get there by themselves to go and meet the mates and play football or whatever, will it be a success, or will it just be, will it be a white elephant? I really hope not. But there's like really strong community around there. They've got loads of great things happening, like the Granby street market and stuff like that, so fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm still a bit cynical. But I've got to get out of this. I'm just feeling sorry for myself because I don't know if you can tell, I've got a sore throat coming on. So yeah, but hopefully, unlike every other change that's happened in Liverpool, it will be an improvement rather than either to the detriment or just staying the same. Fingers crossed, we'll see. Wait, and another thing. I'm going to put this video up tonight. So on Thursday, the 24th of October at 3:30, I can't go, I'll be in work. There's another protest because there's another stupid plan. So recently the Liverpool City Council, I think they declared a climate emergency. I'm very proud of themselves, slap themselves on the back. Oh yeah, we're taking this seriously. And I think there's already been criticism because they haven't actually had, it was like in June or July they did that, and they haven't even had a meeting yet, and there's not one till November. And in the meantime, they've also approved plans to make Jericho Lane and Sefton Street, which is just at the bottom of my road really, a dual carriageway. They want to make more roads. I mean, it's beyond belief. There's no evidence at all to say that building dual carriageways, building more roads, increasing the capacity of roads. You are increasing the capacity of the road. You're not reducing congestion. You're just putting more cars, making more space for more cars on the road. And obviously, the pollution in Liverpool is appalling. I was just saying to them today, the two lovely women, by the way, Pat and, is it Anna or Amira? I'm not sure. Sorry. Who were in Crawford House today to discuss these plans on Princess Avenue. I was just saying to them how I've got this like grey coat that I was wearing before. I have to wash it all the time because every time it rains I get these horrible black scummy marks on my arms from the pollution from riding around near cars. And you know, it is a climate emergency. People think it's inconvenient because they won't be able to use cars much more. I think it was inconvenient when I was in Germany and I literally couldn't walk around a campsite because it was like 40 degrees in Germany. These things are coming to a head now. It is so scary. And the council, who are always complaining that they're cash strapped, have somehow got money to build a road where we don't need one. It's disgusting, and and never mind the fact that, you know, kids are getting killed on our roads all the time. That actual crossing where the protest is going to be, I actually cycled down there one day and there was some poor woman cradling her dead dog there. It was horrible. So yeah, if you are free, please, at 3:30 and you're in Liverpool, go to it on my behalf. Thanks.